personal. This ain't even business. This personal. So, Verb, you know what I'm saying? Take it personal, my nigga. If you feel some type of way, do what you do.
I'm not here to play with no motherfucking artists. I ain't here for none of that shit. It's off with the nigga head, man.
The captain is on the show. The show has just begun. We don't need Psycho anymore. We just need the music. Psycho, let's go. Captain,
Captain. Wait. I gotta do out my new shit. My new shit is Captain up front, no back end. Smack a bitch like pow. Yeah, you better watch your mouth, bitch. What's up, everybody?
Everybody's good, Cap. Jesse's back. He just came from the Dominican Republic. He was out there.
Okay, all right. That's great to hear, Jesse. I'm glad you had your trip of vacation. That's good.
40.
I know you got the words, Jesse. Your battle just dropped. You know, people are going crazy. I see the Twitters. You know, I'm gonna let you just take over, man. This is your show. This is not even mine no more. This is yours.
No, we're gonna let Jesse start.
Jesse, what's up, Jesse?
So I heard you that you didn't want to do the show without me here. Is that true?
No, I couldn't, Jesse. You know, it's a great thing when you're on air, man. You know, I'm really a fan. You know, so I just wanted to make sure that you were there. You know, so we're gonna kick it out with you, Jesse. We're gonna let you start the conversation.
All right, no, like you got the tweet earlier.
I forgive you for your sins. I forgive you. Keep going.
You got the tweet earlier. My honest opinion. Verb.
No. The tweet doesn't count. I want you to say this for me.
All right, well, I'm about to say it. My honest opinion, Verb beat Arsenal 2-1. Verb got that one.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
All right, cool. That's all. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you feel remotely like an imbecile for all the things you said? Yes?
Nah, not at all. With the show that I did with you, I said this is what I heard and this is what I was hoping for. Okay. And now,
okay.
Right? Did I not say that? But I said, say an honest opinion. I said to say an honest opinion, I have to wait till the footage drops. The footage dropped, and I had to see it. Mm-hmm. And then when it dropped and I saw it, I was like, yo, Verb won.
Okay, you know what? What you just did, that was real man-like, and I'm congratulating you on starting to, stand up and pee. I'm really excited for you to start doing this. And I wish I had a camcorder to take this, but that's what men do. Men admit their faults and they apologize for their sins.
I didn't apologize. I said.
No, you did apologize for your sins. You just didn't know it. You didn't know it. You didn't know it when you said, "Well, I think." Okay, my honest opinion means I apologize for my sins.
Jesse, do you apologize for your sins, Jesse?
Nah, that's not what it means.
Because Jesse, let me tell you something. We all have sins, and you were out of line. Your sins were next level sins, But I forgive you, I forgive you, Jesse. Everybody makes mistakes. You're only human. You know what I'm saying? Like no woman is perfect. They all make mistakes. And you only can expect a woman to do what she can do. You feel me? So I forgive you, sweet. Now let's talk.
So now that the footage dropped, all right. Now let's do enough with the banter back and forth. Let's say.
Wait.
Yeah.
You said what
I said enough with the banter back and forth. We already did that 3 times in like 2 weeks already.
That's
right?
all.
Like, let's actually talk seriously. Now, your battle with Verb, your battle with Arsonal, how did you actually break it down when the footage dropped? Do you still feel the same way? Do you feel like you won rounds 1 and 3? How did you see the battle on footage?
Honestly, I felt like I won round 1, like I said at first. I felt like my round 2 was better. And my third round, my third round transitioned better on film than I thought it would, because people are really, embracing my third round. They're embracing it. So I think, because I thought his third round was the see, the thing with Ars, like I said before, Ars is very good in the room. You know what I'm saying? He's better in the room, and nothing's wrong with that, because there's a lot of URL battle rappers that are very good in the room, but then when you watch them, it's not the same effect. You know what I'm saying? So I think he still did his numbers. I mean, because people, it's going. Some people feel like he won, but every battle that I have, nobody wins a battle 100% with the people. Nobody does. Every battle I had at home, there are people that feel like I lost it. From Hollow to Miles to Hitman to Cortez to Ars. You're never gonna win 100% with people. You just got to win majority. That's all.
All right, cool. So now, but after the footage, you yourself, your personal opinion, because when you came on the show at first, you even said, well, second round was close, blah blah blah.
Right.
Do you give it?
Second round was wild, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. After you saw it again, do you still give it to him? I mean, do you still give it to yourself 2-1? Because that's basically what you were saying. You were saying 2-1 when you first came on. After footage, do you see it as a 2-1, or do you
2-1? It could be 2-1 or a possible 30. It could be a possible 30. I mean, it can, but it's not a bag though. It ain't a bag. It's not a body bag. No, it's not a bag on either party. Even if you like him, it's not a bag. I think that it could be hit. I mean, majority is saying 3-0. You know what I'm saying? See, my thing is, I don't believe in rapping a long time if you ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my thing. It's like a bitch. See, I listen. I incorporate everything with hoes. If y'all know, everything got something to do with pussy with me. Okay, so like if Jesse, for instance, if you take a bitch and you get in her pussy for 5 minutes, but you humping her all wrong and shit, like you bumping her pelvis and you ain't, stroking that pussy. You just animal fucking her and not connecting and all that shit. You do that for 20 minutes, and then I come in and stick my dick in her for 3.5, and I fuck the demons out of her. Who wins? Who gets the call back?
Jesse doesn't really know much about that.
Okay.
You gotta put it into terms you understand.
Okay, well, but I wouldn't understand his world, so I can't turn this conversation around and say, hey, Jesse, when you meet a nigga, I can't do that because I can't.
No, hold on. No, hold on. All right, that's disturbing. Hold on. Actually, if you want to talk about that, like, you said that Aye Verb tweet earlier was that you were disturbed by the Daylight video. Now, we were just talking about that with Norbs earlier. He had the time of his life watching it. They're officially an item. What do you think about Norbs and Daylight being an official item?
I don't have anything against punks. I don't got no problem with you. I mean, the world is full of punks. Like, it's like, so if y'all are jamming. I mean, the industry is full of that. So if Norbs and Daylight is jamming, hey, that's on y'all. Whatever, man. That's got nothing to do with me. It's it's not. I'm not shaking y'all hands ever, but but if y'all are, hey, like what you like, y'all go.
I bet I was coughing. I thought it was a hilarious video. Point period blank.
I thought it was strange. I couldn't finish it because he was naked and he had his dick hanging out in it with the little sign on. That was it for me. I said, that's it.
Yeah, real.
That's it for me. That was it. Shout out to Daylight doesn't care about anything. That's what it is.
He really doesn't. Now, Swave came on recently. You know what I mean?
Who's that?
I'm just saying, Jesse invited Swave on the show.
Yeah, who's that?
He's a battle rapper that really wants to battle.
Is he a main event?
Not yet. No.
Okay. So what event has he headlined?
I think.
What time does he go on? Because I usually don't get there too late. What time is he going?
Oh, I mean,
what did he look like?
Him and Disaster was the headline.
Yeah, but that was
headline of what? Headline of what, Psycho?
I forgot what event that was.
No.
It was Grind Time Day. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. All right, cool.
No, that's true. Actually, wasn't him and Head Ice the main event too?
Yeah, that was the main event too.
I'm not familiar with the man's work. I can't tell you who is what. More power to the young man. He's a young man, right? Or is he not?
Psycho, you want to answer that?
We all are.
He's definitely younger than Psycho. He's definitely younger than Psycho.
Hey, you know what? Let's back this up. Too. I'm not going to even joke on Swave right now. I'm going to tell y'all something disturbing that just happened.
Tell us, please.
Now let's back this up. Let's have a real conversation here. No joke on nothing.
Okay.
Hip hop started in New York City, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Battling has always been more dominant in New York City until I came out. When I battled, I fought to prove that there are other people in the world that can rap. I stood in 20-degree weather with a hoodie on, rapping my heart out to prove something for our whole region. You feel me? Just stay with me. For our region, and since I've done that, we have the Midwest from Chicago, St. Louis, Detroit has spawned a lot of battle rappers, talented guys. One thing was disturbing, and it really upset me, just as a man. I had me and Bill Will were having a conversation on Twitter, and he said, he was like, I told him, I said, my man, first thing I did was I shouted him out. I said, Bill Will is the only young nigga who's new that I would give opportunity to. But I said, I must shoot his boss first. So he got hip. That's why you can't show these new niggas love. That's why you cannot show the new niggas love, because they feel they feel too much. And it's y'all fault because y'all battle me back to me. So he says, I don't got no boss, homie. Some hip shit. I said, well, my nigga, if you joined a crew, you're not a boss. Bosses do not join crews. They stand alone and make people follow. Can we all agree with that? Yes or no?
I totally agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay, right. There's no bosses that fall in line. That's not how that works. But I said, bro, you're the only Midwest rapper who joined the East Coast crew. And his response to me, this shit really just upset me. His response was, fuck the Midwest. He said, fuck the Midwest. He said, fuck the Midwest. Michigan is not Midwest in his eyes. It's North Coast, Team Homie. Like, do you know what that shit sounded like to me? Now, we don't all have to be buddies or none of that type of shit, but how could you say fuck our region and this is where you're from? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, you can't say fuck the Midwest. And this is documented. I'm not making this up because I don't know about it. It's documented. You feel me? You can go to my Twitter and see it right now. The man said, fuck the Midwest, which is St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit. Like, these are people who are your fans. You know what I'm saying? That's an embarrassment to Miles, X Factor, JT, and like all these niggas that's Calico from Detroit. That's an embarrassment. You feel me? How can you say fuck where you are to join a group of people? It doesn't make sense. But more power to them. But that's just that didn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Being a rapper is one thing, but a man is another one.
The whole region thing, it all depends on how you look at it, too. I always wondered where the Midwest region lines stopped at myself. Like, I thought it stopped, I thought it stopped once it got to Illinois and all that, like, that whole Route 80 line or whatever. I thought that was all of
No.
I didn't know.
Midwest.
I thought the Midwest started in, like, Missouri and Tennessee and all that.
No. Tennessee
I thought that.
Tennessee is south. Detroit is the last line. Yeah. Detroit is the last line of the Midwest. You feel me? They're the last line.
Mm-hmm. It's
just period, the end. There's no getting around it. They are the closest to y'all. That's it, though. So it's like, when you sit back and you say that, you say, fuck the people that embrace you. You know what I'm saying? How can you say fuck the Midwest and then say Team Homie? What do you stand for? You feel me? Now, if you want to join the team, you want to join the crew, ain't nothing wrong with that. Join your crew. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Join your crew. But these are people that's embracing you and the people that's building you up. They building you up. And you say, fuck our city to join this? That's crazy. That's unheard.
When I seen him, and this is my personal opinion, and I agree with a lot of what you're saying, when I seen him, that he joined Team Homie, it kind of like a question mark came on my head, because I was like, to me, Ill Will is, and this is my personal opinion, he's better than anybody in Team Homie, in my opinion.
Listen, absolutely correct. There is no getting around it. See, my thing is this. If you're going to join a crew, in my opinion, join a crew of people who are better. You feel me? Join a crew of people. Like, see, people don't understand, in life you have kings and you have pawns. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a king cannot join a crew. They can't. A pawn can. A pawn can join a crew. How come they can't? Well, like how can you let a group of people embrace you and say, look, you're gonna be a part with us, you're gonna scream our name. Knowing, on TV and all this shit, you're gonna scream our name. And ain't none of y'all niggas main events. That don't even make sense. But that's his business. But it's just a fuck the Midwest part as a face from this region? Nah. It's too. Miles went out here and fought for that. X Factor fought for that. I have fought for that. B-Magic fighting for that. Hitman fight. We fight for that. You know what I'm saying? We fight to have our own to say we are just as good. We fight for that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a real conversation. But
not every crew has to be about that. Not every crew has to be a Midwest crew. Innuendo has somebody in Canada, 100 Bullets. Innuendo has Newborn.
Who's the okay? Listen, stop. See, these conversations make me take shots at people. Who's the main event from Innuendos?
Right. Well, a lot of they left them, right?
Zay's not down with Innuendo no more.
Listen, y'all make these conversations a layup. Who's the main event? Who's the main event?
You're right. My thing is like this. I understand exactly what Verb's saying for the fact that Verb is probably the first superstar out of the Midwest, and this is fact.
Of course.
Verb was the first.
Nobody can take that. I stood out there and I fought. You understand? I fought. Like that option came to me. I have to fight. This is our opportunity to fight. Let's fight. But when you turn your back on all, like, we not, now all of us don't rock. We ain't all partners. You know what I'm saying? But we all speak to a certain, if we battle in New York, we stand. If we battle in New York City, we stand with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we proven something here. You know what I'm saying? We proven something. That don't make any sense.
But that's exactly my point, though. You don't have to be a Midwest person or New York Bullies or like the Jersey Crew. It doesn't really have to be that way. Like you could do an Innuendo and yeah.
You're right, Jesse. I'm not being argumentative on your point. We're not the case, but you can't join niggas say things stand alone. Deal with your own brand. That's how that works. If you don't want to rock with us or we don't do all this, that's fine. But you have to be your own team. The boy is talented. He's talented, but he's too big. In his mind, he thinks that he's more than what he is. But he don't understand that you're talented. So a shout out from us, one of us saying he's good, he takes that as, it better be. But the thing is, look, dog, you still playing on novice, my nigga. You playing the game on beginner. You're not playing the game on all that. You understand? You're looking good with the novices. You understand? You're looking good with the practice niggas. You're looking good with niggas who ain't main events. You're looking good with niggas who ain't never been in a room over 400 people. You look good. These are facts. I lie on nobody. You understand? Like, my thing was this. You have to understand, when you're talking to us, there is nobody that you're better than that we've seen. Nobody. You see what I'm saying? So people just get the wrong. It's just disgusting to me. It just is. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people embrace you, but that is what it is.
I mean, I feel where you're coming from. If somebody would have said, fuck New York or something like that, and they they really from out here. I totally feel what you're saying, especially the fact that you fought for respect for the Midwest.
We fought, Lord.
Yeah.
We fought. We had no respect. You understand? When I came out, it was a joke. They was a St. Louis nigga until I opened my mouth and showed these niggas what I can do. That's what I fought for. You got to understand. If I didn't fight that night, you wouldn't see none of these niggas. You wouldn't see them. You wouldn't see them because look, the opportunity would have passed itself. The opportunity would have passed. If Ricky just said no, he wasn't gonna rap, and then I said I ain't gonna rap neither, we wouldn't even be on the phone. We wouldn't even be on the phone. There would be no gang. There would be without there's nobody else. I'm telling you. Do I think people would have emerged later? Yeah, but that was a storm that hit. So many talented people. We all was riding together. You feel me? We was sparring with each other. So it's like that is disgusting to me. That is disgusting. As a man, as a person. You know what I'm saying? But shouts to Swave because, shit, he conned him. He made him say, fuck where he's from to scream Team Homie. That was genius. Shouts to Swave.
I don't respect that.
So why does it have to be about? Why does it have to be about region though? I think that's what Jesse's ultimate question was. Like, why like region shouldn't matter? Like, if motherfuckers are crew, they crew. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
But so let me ask you this, Psycho. Who else have you seen do that?
What happened?
Who else have you seen do that? You seen Big T crew up with Dot Mob or anything like that?
No. But Dot Mob does have people outside of New York, though.
Who's the main eventers they have outside of New York? Tell me what main event they have outside of New York. Y'all make this shit so easy.
Nah, no main event, dude.
Damn, y'all make conversations with me like just who's a main event Dot Mob has from another region?
Well, if you count Real Deal, Real Deal is main event before. Real Deal is main event before.
On URL or Grandson?
Now on URL.
This is listen. This is URL Battle Rap Arena, correct?
Yeah.
All right, wait, hold on.
Okay.
You just said that. Look at that. URL Battle Rap Arena. Our team is from different regions. Cycle's Jersey. I'm Long Island. Norbs is on your team today, but Norbs is Brooklyn.
Listen. Y'all are radio.
And Norbs is the Midwest team today. Cycle's from Jersey. I'm from Long Island.
Y'all are radio personalities, man.
Well, what do you mean I'm the Midwest team? I'm lost there. What was that about?
No, I'm saying because I was going to say me, you, and Cycle are all from different regions, but we're Battle Rap Arena. But I had a feeling you were going to say, yo, I'm not part of your team.
Listen, Jesse, y'all are radio personalities, man. Yeah, that shit don't got nothing to do with what the fuck I'm talking about. Not a goddamn thing.
Right, no, I'm messing with you. But like I said, yo, see, Dot Mob was kind of the wrong example, but Innuendo is the perfect example. Like, let's say 100 bullets.
Yes, it's not the perfect example if you can't tell me who is the main event. They're not an example. No, who's the main event?
But that's what I'm saying. They could. All right, let's say 100 bullets. Let's say 100 bullets does beat JC on the next battle and whatnot. What if 100 bullets?
Is that a crew? What is that?
100 bullets with battle. Jesse, you were talking. I understand what Jesse's trying to say, but the fact of the matter is, all right, even when I heard Ill Will joined them, right, it kind of blew my mind because I really feel like Ill Will is a showstopper. I really think he's the more talented of everybody. So if he joins that crew, they're looking like he's under Swave Sevah.
Listen, Swave did the best thing he can do. He went and got that young boy and put him under the wing. That way, he still looks superior because you still on his team. When you're that, listen, is the nigga talented? Man, we can't take that from him. Is he talented? Yes. We haven't seen him in there with a killer yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? We haven't saw him with a killer yet, or we haven't saw him in a packed event. We ain't saw how that worked. We just saw Chilla Jones for the first time in a packed event, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was Chilla Jones crazy. Chilla Jones can't rap. I just had to tell him today, Chilla. He told me that, bar for bar, he'll give me trouble. I'm like, Chilla ain't about bars. You don't have star power. It don't fucking matter. Don't matter. Is DNA a better rapper than Chilla Jones? No. Is DNA a bigger star? We have a winner. Of course we do. Of course he is.
So here's the question. Let's get on. Let's talk on that Chilla Jones situation. So you guys are going back and forth today.
Right.
You know, and I know Chilla Jones really wants to battle you. He said he could beat you, and whatever. I mean, what's your take on Chilla Jones? Are you interested in battling Chilla Jones?
See, listen, you gotta understand. Chilla Jones said the Verb versus Ars is not better than any Verb he's seen in St. Louis. I told him, I said, okay, but the fact of the matter is, any one of them Verbs would beat you. Number two, this is what people don't know. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret that I don't even do. When I battled Ars, nigga, I was sick for 3 to 4 days, down bed rest. You understand? Couldn't talk, couldn't speak. You look in my eyes on that battle, they're glass. My body is not the same. I don't feel the same. But Mike went through it. He played game 6. So I said, I can do this. Ask anybody. Ask Chase anybody. They'll tell you, bro, you sure you can do this? Bro, I'm going to be ready when it's showtime. I slept and slept and slept, got up an hour before I had to go, and when I got done, I was exhausted. Right back to sick. That's how this works, man. That's a championship. You feel me? So I explained to Chilla, I said, bro, it don't matter. You're not a bit of star, so you're not going to ever beat me anywhere. It doesn't matter. Just because the bars are more confusing doesn't mean they're better. It's not what that means. But is Chilla Jones good? Yeah, for the level they play on. I mean, like, y'all give these niggas credit for playing on this weak ass level, man. Like, y'all sit back and be like, oh, he's cold. They playing on a weak ass level. 200 people in a room, no mics, no nothing. Come on, you can't give these niggas no fucking credit. How? And they only good with each other. That don't fucking make sense. Y'all give these niggas praises.
But you don't know until they get that shot, though, Verb.
Huh?
You don't know until they get that shot.
Right, so you want to do this? Shot. So you want to do this? You want to do this? Do you want to do this?
What?
How many of them have had shots and didn't succeed?
Well, you just told a story about how you got your shot and you went all out. And I
took my shot. I waved a gun in the nigga's throat and said, I'm taking this motherfucker. See, you got to understand, I made myself imperative. That's the difference between me and these other niggas. I put the shit on my shoulders and said, fuck it, I'm already shooting. What's up? Then I went from SB, my next one was with Hollow to Don. You understand? My next one after that was Mark 1. My next one after that was with Miles. Then I went Math. Yeah, nigga, I made myself imperative. These niggas ain't like me. I made myself like that. I made myself a target. I show up every goddamn time. That's me. That's the difference between our wave and their wave. Their wave has no stars. You got maybe 2 stars now. The biggest star out of y'all new class, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the biggest star out of y'all new class was supposed to be QP. He just fell off.
How about B Magic?
B Magic was starting out.
What about B Magic?
Yeah, he's there now. So you gotta understand this too. Magic is there now. So out of y'all 10 niggas y'all gave opportunities to, y'all got 1 through the cracks. You see the percentage y'all shooting? Look at our wave. Ice, Ars, Goods, me, Hitman, Ice Pack, Big T, Hollow the Don, Conceited. This was all our wave. These were stars getting produced.
So you don't think Chilla Jones will get another shot on the main stage?
No. Why would he? Come on, give him one.
Okay.
See, listen, you got to think this. A big stage? No. Because think of it like this. You had an opportunity with DNA. It didn't work out. So who takes you? Now, if he would have got busy and smoked DNA, then he's imperative to kill. Now everybody can just say no. No, never.
There's some people that think he won that battle online, not in the room.
What's
online,
the majority? What's the majority?
Majority, I'm gonna have to say DNA still probably, but it ain't as big. Like in the room, it wasn't close in the room. A majority, like 80% of people said DNA in the room. But now it's more like 60-40. It's more like 60-40, maybe 65.
Let me explain it to you. DNA never gets better on camera, does he?
No.
That's even worse because DNA never gets better on camera. He's in the room good, just like Charlie Cripps. DNA never gets better on cam. He never does. So if you still letting a nigga who never gets better on cam be dominant with the votes on the internet, you got to take that into account. There's people that think Arsonal be Hitman. You're not going to win 100% with nobody. And you can't tell nobody they're wrong. You can't tell nobody they're wrong for liking other niggas. How you tell them that? You can't tell them that. But it's majority. So what the point I'm trying to prove is they can talk all y'all new class of the new wave of people y'all trying to fuck with. They can talk all that shit. They can talk shit as much as they want, but they're not imperative to take. URL TV is trying to downsize the company. Do you understand? But Smack can't downsize the company if they don't turn to stars. This is how the corporate world works. You have people that work for you for a while, you overpay them. Then you cut them and you bring in the new niggas and you underpay them and keep the money. That's how the corporate world works. But they have to be good stars to do that. As long as these niggas don't be stars, long as Smack got to keep paying us. Period. Right now, y'all have 1 star out of 10 niggas. 1 star. You got to think, our wave of people, we wasn't doing no dumbass choking and all that stupid ass shit. That's this new wave of new niggas. It's okay with them. You ain't see that first wave, niggas wasn't choking. Fuck no, niggas wasn't choking. Nigga Deacon Cross wasn't choking. We wasn't doing no dumbass shit like that. It's the new wave. The new wave of niggas is the choke artists. It's the niggas who don't show up when the lights on. It is y'all fault because y'all hype these niggas to think that they're ready for what the fuck we bring to the table. Everybody will say, you give him a shot. We don't have to give him shit.
Everybody chokes.
We don't have to give him shit. Huh?
I said everybody chokes over, like rookies, veterans.
What's the ratio of choking? Who has a higher ratio of choking?
Well, the vets don't choke as much as some of the younger ones.
Right.
Yeah, I agree there.
But right, because we can go through a whole. Only one of the new niggas who I ain't seen choke was JT.
That's a star.
Like they have so
much
potential, but they're not polishing their craft. Like Big K is an incredible talent to me. I think he's cold. But
I was about to bring up Big K, but you brought up the choking shit. But that's the thing too, though. Like if you even want to talk about veterans, though, some veterans got away with. I mean, Lux is considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest. But he has a choke, but he chokes.
Okay, listen. Lux choked, but the nigga ain't been in the ring in 7 years. Do I excuse it? No. But at the same time, that's a perfect example of it's thousands out there.
But that's not the only time Lux has choked before. Lux is considered the greatest, and he still chokes. Didn't he choke against Miles or Mook? If it wasn't a choke, it was a stumble. But go ahead.
That can happen. But here's my thing. With the new wave, if y'all are choking, stumbling, and having okay matches in small-ass fucking hack stores and dumbass shit like that, y'all ain't ready for what we do. What do you do when there's 5,000 people out there? When a boo sound like a bazooka and a cheer sound like a king. What do you do?
But that's the thing. How do you know they're not ready for it if they're not given the shot? How would you know against your chance against SB if you were ready?
Because they, huh?
How would you? How could somebody tell the difference between your battle with SB if you were ready for a big room if you weren't given that opportunity too?
You know what? I polish my goddamn craft. That's why. I polish my craft. You understand? Small rooms, you'll never see me have a problem in no goddamn dumbass small-ass room. You ain't gonna never see me have no problem because it's not to have a problem for. The ratio of you seeing me have a big problem in a big room is damn near zero. It's damn near zero. And look,
I'm just saying, like you're pretty much saying, like, fuck the new generation. I'm pretty much saying, you got to give them.
No, listen, not fuck them, because if I want to say fuck them, I have no problem with saying that. I'm just saying they're not polishing their craft, and they're gassed the fuck up. They are gassed up by the fans. They're gassed up. Why do you think we don't have to take them?
No, true. All right, so you're pretty much saying that they're spoiled from the doors that you've opened, pretty much, right?
No. Listen what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying, Jesse. Now, get the dick out your ear and listen to what the fuck I'm saying. What I'm saying is the new niggas aren't like us. That's what I'm saying. They're not like us. They don't have personality or none of that shit. They don't do none of that shit we do. None of that shit. And as long as they don't be stars, somebody give these niggas opportunities. They get proving grounds. Niggas don't even show up in the proving ground. Niggas choking in the proving ground. No, you witnessed this shit live. How many people don't even take the proving ground serious?
I see niggas choke. Well, no, you're not lying. You're definitely not lying.
They're not ready. They won't show up. They either choke. Like, it ain't the same. They're not the same. If we had a rookie versus vets card, none of them niggas will win. Except probably Magic. Magic probably the only nigga that'll beat somebody. So 1 out of 10 will be, and I ain't gonna even say that because JC got the potential to beat somebody. JC talks that shit, and he be flawless. But he still had an opportunity with Eel. He ain't smoked Eel.
How about John John?
What about John John? John John is hold on. John John is a star from their class. I can't say that. And he did make it to the big stage. All praise to Hitman. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying I agree.
Right. So, you know, you can't overlook John John because John John is becoming a star. The hoes fuck with him. So he is a star in their class. He's probably, take that back, John John is probably the biggest star in the new class, the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? He's growing rapidly. So you got two niggas that start and JC probably. So at the end of the day, they're not going to beat us. You know what I'm saying? You got to think, what do you do when you get in front of Arsenal or you get in front of Red or you get in front of Goods or Hollow, Khan, me, Hitman, Ice Pack, Big T, Calico, X Pack? These are niggas you can't play with. These are niggas you can't. We figure shit out, man. We figure you out. We watch you, we study you, and we figure shit out. That's how that works. We're more thinkers. They go in there and rap. We outthink y'all. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. Any nigga who ain't been a main event, don't even talk to me about him. Don't talk to me about him. Like, you got to understand, niggas are always talking, give Swave a shot. Swave had an opportunity with Ice, and we didn't smoke Ice. You feel me? Like, niggas don't need to keep it real with themselves, and I still ain't got no money for him. Niggas don't need to keep it real with themselves. Why do y'all think I'm saying yeah to Swave? Because I know exactly what I'll do to that nigga. Because that shit he do to other niggas won't work on me. I know exactly what the fuck he doing.
I think the skill to be a great MC is just bringing something to the table that no one's seen before.
You have to live this lifestyle. You have to train every day. You got to lock in with them bars. That's the training process. You got to go back and watch the game tapes.
This is history, man. This went from us battling in stores to street corners.
Now it's to the point where people booking venues, you know, battlers are getting paid for battling just like an artist would get paid to perform in a concert.
I stole my gift, man. I wasn't given this, I stole it. So I steal yours.